Let me hit you with the truth. You can be good looking, you can be fit, you can even dress well. But if you have certain habits, you will instantly look unattractive, not just to strangers, not just to potential partners, but even to your friends, your coworkers, and the people closest to you. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they're doing these habits every single day. So let's talk about them. Because once you know what they are, you'll never look at yourself or other people the same way again. Now, why does this matter? Because attraction isn't only about your face, your body, or how much money you make. Attraction is about energy. It's about how people feel when they're around you. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who looked good on the outside, but the second they opened their mouth or carried themselves, all the appeal disappeared? That's the power of habits. They can build your presence, or they can quietly destroy it. Let's break down the biggest ones. Habit number 1, sloppy body language. Picture this. You walk into a room. One person is sitting upright, relaxed shoulders, confident eye contact. The other is slouched, fidgeting, avoiding everyone's gaze. Who do you notice first? Exactly. You could wear the nicest clothes in the world, but if you move through life like you're apologizing for existing, people will treat you like background noise. Sloppy posture screams insecurity. Weak handshakes feel like indifference. Even the way you sit, closed off, arms folded, tells people, I don't belong here. Want to be instantly more attractive? Fix your posture. Walk like you have a purpose. Look people in the eye when you speak. These tiny shifts send a powerful signal, confidence. Habit number 2, over-apologizing and people-pleasing. Now listen carefully. Saying sorry when you bump into someone, fine. But saying sorry every 2 minutes, apologizing for your voice, your opinions, your presence, that doesn't make you kind. It makes you look weak. People-pleasers think they're being liked. But in reality, they're teaching everyone around them that their time, their feelings, and their needs don't matter. You know what's attractive? Boundaries. The person who can politely but firmly say no. The person who respects themselves enough not to beg for approval. Stop apologizing for things that aren't your fault. Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Strength is magnetic. Weakness is repelling. Habit number 3. Neglecting yourself. This one destroys more people than they realize. Neglect shows up in messy clothes, unbrushed hair, poor hygiene. It shows up in the person who never sleeps, never exercises, never takes care of their mental state. Here's the truth. If you don't value yourself enough to care for the basics, nobody else will. Imagine meeting someone who says they want respect, success, love, but they can't even respect themselves in the mirror. It doesn't work. Taking care of yourself doesn't mean being perfect. It means sending a message, I am worth the effort. And when people see that, they believe it too. Habit number 4, negative energy. This one is subtle, but deadly. We all know that one person who drains the room just by walking in. They complain. They gossip. They talk about what's wrong with everything. Here's what most people miss. Attraction is about how you make others feel. If every time people leave your presence they feel heavier, they won't want to come back. You don't need to be fake positive. But you do need to stop carrying a storm cloud everywhere you go. Even small shifts, gratitude, humor, focusing on solutions instead of problems, make you magnetic. Positive energy doesn't mean being loud. It means being the person people feel lighter around. So, let's pull this all together. The habits that make you instantly unattractive aren't about your looks. They're about the way you carry yourself, the way you treat yourself, and the energy you bring into the room. Sloppy body language, over-apologizing, neglecting yourself, spreading negativity. Each one chips away at how others see you. But the moment you fix them, your presence changes instantly. And here's the real kicker. This isn't just about attracting people. It's about attracting opportunity, respect, and confidence into your own life. So let me ask you, which of these habits are you guilty of? And more importantly, Which one are you ready to change starting today? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to see who's serious about leveling up. If this video gave you that wake-up call, hit the like button. Subscribe for more straight-to-the-point lessons like this. Because remember, attraction isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And it all starts with your habits.